Hey, it's Lori Alvarez. It's lunchtime. Who had lunch? What'd you eat? I had a good, healthy veggie sandwich. And then I'm shooting to NutriShop Glendora to do a weigh-in. And I've been drinking a ton of water because they keep telling me that I'm not drinking enough water. And so I've been drinking a ton of water, right? And boy, I have to go potty like every 2 minutes. Anyways, that's probably too much information for you and not why I actually came on, right? So I came on to share one of my personal challenges, right? Here's a personal challenge for me. And I had a great conversation with another lady the other day, and it seems that I'm not the only one that struggles with this, right? So I have these cool cards. My business coach had them sent to me every day. I read them for like 30 seconds. And then on the back side, it says something. And so yesterday's card said this. It said, it is safe to ask for help. It is safe to ask for help. And you know what was interesting? I leave it all day long for me to meditate on that thought, think about that, just be with that thought, right? And every time I saw the card, I never said, it is safe to ask for help. I always said, is it safe to ask for help? And I realized, like, what the heck? Like, I'm shifting the words. Why would I shift those words? What in my mind, in my body, in my soul, in my spirit was going on? What the heck? Like, why did I keep doing that? It is safe to ask for help. Not, is it safe to ask for help? So, okay, look, here's the deal. Like, I kept thinking about that and I thought, oh no, I ask for help all the time. I asked my 21-year-old to do the dishes and he still hasn't done it, right? Like, I ask for help all the time. But the reality of it is, in the moments where you really, truly, like, you're struggling, life is hard, and you're figuring it out, and maybe you're just barely treading water. Maybe you're drowning. I don't know, right? Sometimes it takes that moment of, like, I'm drowning, like, I really do need help now, right? That's what requires you to say, yes, it is safe to ask for help, right? It is safe to ask for help. Louisa then goes on to say, when you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. Maybe it's a sign that you don't have to when you fear that you're doing it all by yourself, that you can't do it all by yourself, right? When you stop doing it all by yourself is when help can show up in your life. And I was like, wow, like, that's when help can show up in my life. Like, if I would just say, you know what, Lori, you're not going to do it all. Like, you can't do it all. Ask for help. Be okay with asking for help. And so then I ask for help and I go, oh, you know what? I was so thankful for that moment. I was so thankful that that person, like, showed up and did that for me, right? I was so grateful. I was like, wow, right? But that doesn't happen until I allow for people to come into my life and be like, yes, yes, please, please help me. The last 6 weeks have been really traumatic in our family because we've been super, super busy with the family business. And personally, our family has had some medical stuff come up. And so I've been the one, like, treading water, like, hustling, doing it all, right? Well, we're taking care of everyone, right? And we're like, what the heck? And I wasn't really asking for help in any of that. And I dropped a lot of balls. And I ran through it and I'm better for it. And my family is all great and dandy and healthy and back at life. And yet I was doing it all alone. I really was. I mean, I had some people that were supporting me, and the majority of everything, I was doing it. Like I was doing my thing. I was like hustling and just doing what I do best, because sometimes it's just easier to do it rather than ask for help and then explain how to do it and so on and so forth, right? I don't know, maybe you don't have those challenges, and yet I do. And I get it. I totally understand it, right? And like, I'm like, okay, right? But if I would just allow people to come into my life and be a blessing to me, to support me, I would be so much better for it. And they would be blessed by it. I was able to help that lady the other day. Her and I had a great conversation, right? And I just texted her and I said, hey, I know you need support right now, and I'm doing this, and I'm coming over and I'm going to drop some stuff to you. And so just tell me what you need, right? Don't tell me no, don't help me. Tell me what you need. And don't be ashamed when you need help, because that's what we are here for as people, to serve and help each other, to edify and lift each other up. That is what we are designed for. Truly, 100%. Right? And then you can fall back on those moments where you feel alone, right? You all know I'm a woman of faith, and you can fall back in those moments and you can just be thankful when you're afraid to reach out for help, to know, right? To know that our mighty God has our back. He does, right? His word says so. He promises in those moments, he's got us, right? Fantastic scripture, Isaiah 41:10-13. I love it. I love it. It's a fantastic scripture, right? It says, don't panic. I am with you, right? There is no need to fear. I will give you strength. I will help you. I, your God, have a firm grip on you, and I'm not letting you go. I don't know anyone else that holds me any tighter, makes me feel any more secure than him. And I'm thankful and grateful for that. So you need help? First and foremost, don't forget, you can always text me. I'll send some prayers your way. I'll drop off whatever you need, because that's just who I am and my family is. And we love to support people. And we're doing much better with allowing people to do that for us as well. Right? Because we have a bold law in our life, right? That's my business. We have a bold law in our life, right? You attract what you are. So be that person. Be the person who wants to support others by allowing them to support you. In my business, I've figured it out. Like, I don't try to do my business all alone. And that's really challenging. And I'm so thankful and grateful that I don't, because it's created so many other opportunities in my life to bless others. So let us be a blessing to you. You need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Prayer, just an encouraging word, we're here. We appreciate you. I'm Lori Alvarez. You can check us out at lorialvarez.net, or you can just text me at 909-227-4196 or call, whatever's easier for you. If I ain't driving and rocking, I'll answer. Thanks again. Have a fantastic day.